hit on goal, open net, score!
The games.
You could not write a script like this!
The goals.
Donovan scores!
The adulation. The controversies. For Landon Donovan, soon it will be goodbye to all that. At the age of 32, when most people are just embarking on their life's work, Donovan is bidding farewell to the career that has been his. When you think about what it's going to be like putting on the U.S. national team uniform for one last time, what thoughts are uppermost in your mind?
It's half my life that I've spent wearing that jersey many times during the year, so it's going to be a lot of things. It's going to be exciting, it's going to be sad, it's going to be nostalgic for me. There's a lot of feelings, good and bad, about what have happened over my career and in the last year, and you make sure that all that can kind of settle so that you can just enjoy it.
The bad came less than 5 months ago when U.S. national team coach Jurgen Klinsmann decided to leave Donovan at home for the World Cup, igniting a firestorm.
Part of you is embarrassed. Part of you is upset. You want to be there. And then I have so many friends and teammates. The guy who sits next to me every day in my locker is on the field, so you're pulling for these guys too.
Why would you be embarrassed?
There's a sense of like, I didn't do enough to make it. I feel like, you know, I should be there. At the end of the day, it was not meant to be in that way, and you have to move on. That's part of life.
How would you describe your relationship with Jurgen?
At this point, we don't really have a relationship, so.
It was at his first World Cup in 2002 that Donovan powered the Americans to the round of 8, Team USA's best showing since 1930. But at the next World Cup in Germany in 2006, both Donovan and the American team regressed, going winless, eliminated in the first round. The golden boy of U.S. soccer was tarnished. 4 years later, a newly centered and secure Donovan led the U.S. to South Africa. In that World Cup, he would fashion not one, but two of American soccer's most electric results. First, he scored a goal early in the second half against Slovenia, sparking a U.S. rally.
What a goal! Landon Donovan! Tremendous strike for the United States!
Then, in the next game, against Algeria, with the U.S. seconds away from being eliminated and leaving Africa in humiliation.
And Donovan has scored! Oh, can you believe this? Go, USA! Oh, it's incredible!
When it's said, and it's often said, Landon Donovan is the greatest soccer player this country has ever produced, what thoughts go through your head?
It's nice. It's very nice. In a lot of ways, I hope at some point that it's Landon Donovan's one of the best people we met, or one of the best guys I knew. I hope at least that the way I played was part of what people liked. Just sort of unabashed and just sort of went for it and tried to win. And I hope people appreciate that.